Very difficult technical question. How many of you wants to earn money? Yes or no? Guys, come on. How many of you believe that you can do a 1 crore deal with TeamViewer software? I believe. Okay, so that's the meat what I'm trying to break today. Let's do large deals, guys. Let's build businesses together. Let's get into something which is innovative. We have been always, I can talk till the cow comes home because I'm son of farmer. So today I'll be talking on what happened in last 2 years since we didn't met. Last we met in Baku. My colleague was there that time. So TeamViewer in last couple of years have expanded organically as well as inorganically. We chose augmented reality as our chosen solution, focusing on certain industries, and we went very, very deep into that. We also acquired some companies which gave us a lot of solution power on augmented reality. What is our purpose? As TeamViewer, we are very clear. Partner, and this is the message which is given at all the levels, including our capital markets day. Everyone who is listed or who knows how important it is to talking to shareholders. Partners are very critical part of all our businesses. Whether it is reselling partners, solution partners, or service partners. Last 2.5 years, if you look at the TeamViewer portfolio, we are all, so far, most of you, I would say 95% of you are still only aware of the blue box on the slide, which talks about, remote support, remote control, remote access, remote management, and so on and so forth. But over the last 2 years, 2.5 years, we have expanded our solution portfolio and hence the total addressable market. Now coming back to our original question, if I again ask you that you can do a 1 crore deal even without talking to IT with TeamViewer products, how is that? You have a captive customer whom you are selling IT. You sell antivirus, you sell infrastructure, you sell networking, you sell everything. You're still talking to one buying center, which is IT. But what if we are able to increase the total addressable market within the same enterprise? You start talking to the head of manufacturing. You start talking to head of supply chain. It is the same enterprise. Your sales efforts are near to negligible. And you can still create large deals with TeamViewer solutions. Managed enterprise connectivity is all about secure connectivity, and operational workflow is all about augmented reality. Today, when you go into your customer, or maybe after we leave Goa and you look into your top 2, top 3, top 4 customers, see out of these functions, how many are you catering to? Are you talking to sales teams? Are you talking to support teams? See, one thing we have learned in this pandemic scenario is that whatever customer time we have to maximize that. Because it is very difficult to acquire a new customer. We all know that because, all the traditional ways of meeting the customer and going back to their office and sitting there and camping is over. So we have to maximize our existing customer base. We need to look at what are the new buying centers that we can go into the same content. How can we use our sponsor to the fullest, not just getting the deal on time. So whether it is product development, whether it is supply chain, whether it is after sales, or whether it is service, we have a solution which can help you or which you can take to your customer. Whether it is remote support, remote access, whether it is augmented reality, or just co-browsing. So friends, I am here, and this ISODA has, 2018 we started our office in India, and Isoda was the first association, rather the only association that I am associated with for 3.5 years now. I try and be part of as many events as I can, and all of you have been like a backbone to me in delivering my business. Today I am proud to say that 60% of our India business comes through channel, which was zero when we started the business. So we have seen a very, very good improvement on the reseller side, on our partner side, but we are still in that blue box. We have to move to the gray box, we have to move to the red box, and that's where the magic will happen. Large deals, same companies. In the gray box, which is managed enterprise connectivity, how many of you will have customers who are manufacturing washing machines, manufacturing refrigerators? Everything is coming with operating system now. We have customer who is using TeamViewer to connect to a coffee vending machine across entire Europe. We are able to deliver a point of sale solution in India to a partner in Chennai. Look beyond IT. There are so many business problems which are linked with secure connectivity and remote access. It is connecting to solar panels, connecting to point of sales, configuring a smart TV panel, or supporting a smart set-top box. And we have customers who are doing that right away with our managed enterprise connectivity. We operate across not only traditional IT operating systems like Windows, Mac OS, Android, and Linux, but also embedded systems like Raspberry Pi, and so on and so forth. So my urge would be change the way how you look at this business. Don't change the customer. Let's talk of our own customer and how do we expand our wallet share in that. Another interesting area is we are seeing a skill gap. You know, people are retiring, people are moving out, and the knowledge goes with them. We are seeing challenges in assisting as a field engineer. We have so far only and only talked about protecting or managing employees who have a computer. What are that 80% of your employees who don't have a computer? You go to any industry, they will have warehouse operator, they will have logistics manager, they will have shop floor operator. They don't have computer. They do their job. And of course, the work they do is recorded in the computer later on. But how do we connect them to your backend systems? There is always a human error possible in that. And that's the problem what we are trying to solve with our augmented reality solution. The solution is hardware, software, services. Software is our platform, which is TeamViewer Frontline platform. Hardware, we work with ecosystem partners who deliver smart wearables, smartphones, as well as scanners, and so on and so forth. If you have a customer in any of this area, manufacturing, automobile, logistics who have distribution center, or a consumer product group, please talk to us and we will come back and tell you how we can create that 1 crore deal. We have been doing it with companies across the globe, whether it is Ford Motor Company, whether it is Volkswagen, whether it is Walmart. We have more than 300 customers to talk about and tell their stories to our customers in India. What is in for you? You know, that's where the money making comes in. My role is to deliver software. Your role is to supply that to the customer, earn the reselling margin, supply the hardware around it, and give services. And you acquire a customer for lifetime because this is a subscription model. Look at this hypothetical example. For doing a 12.5 lakh rupees bottom line, in a traditional IT scenario, you will end up doing 1.2 to 1.5 crore worth of business. With innovation, with different buying centers. This may not be an IT buying center. This could be the head of supply chain whom we are talking to, or head of manufacturing whom we are talking to. You are on a positive of more than 22% margin, and with half the top line, you will be able to deliver the bottom line. And this is what matters, guys. Very, very important. That's not all. Work with me. Let's build large deals, and we will put a program, or we are in process of putting a program where we will see the Manchester United match together in Old Trafford, because we are an official partner to Manchester United and Formula One. Very happy. If you are committed, I am double committed. And the team which makes happen, Shweta, if you can stand up, she is my partner business manager for West, and Balaji for South. And I have my partner in crime, please don't edit that, Hari, who is my distributor. So he will be the guy who will help you navigate. So that's about TeamViewer. Let's build 1 crore deal together. That's the message what I have. You leave rest on bottom line and everything to me. Just give us an access. We will also compensate you with a lead finder fee, which is in tune of 5,000 rupees for every qualified lead, which we find around augmented reality. And that, someone will say that अगर 2-3 करा लिया तो यहाँ का खर्चा निकल जाएगा. So let's look at that. Thank you.